A dismal start to the season had just about everyone writing off the Eskimos. But Edmonton has refused to quit.
Picked off Rob Davis. Second touchdown in as many weeks.
A huge win against the Lions last week has put them right back in the thick of a playoff race. Today, they're back at home looking for another W against Saskatchewan. Riders, Eskimos, next. Season. They will wrap up in Regina, and here they come. The Eskimos out onto the turf at Commonwealth to take on the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Kickoff is next.
Well, it could have been quite a start for Jared Zabransky. Had Kelly Campbell got a foot down in the end zone. Instead, they're down by 6, and Daniel Porter, the fake, Zabransky rolls. And Calvin McCarty will play fullback today. They have both McCarty and Porter in the backfield. It's McCarty with a catch and a first down. 90 Eskimo rushing yards in this first half. Ryan Grice-Bellet with the return. A good one. And he gets to the 40-yard line.
Let's take one more look at last week's effort.
Now the Eskimos look at 2nd and 2 from the 7. Calvin McCarty, the ball carrier, and he's going to be stopped short.
Hey, everybody.
Handoff goes to 31, Calvin McCarty. Looks like he gets a yard.
Didn't look like he had much at all there. And it looks like it's going to be 3rd and a yard and a half.
Yeah, and a good long yard here. Decision time.
This point on the field, young quarterback, just don't make any mistakes down here. Rough Riders will be trying to force one. Zabransky rolls, dumps it off, and there's McCarty. Again playing fullback tonight with Matthew Bertrand out of the lineup.
Well, you have options here because with Calvin McCarty, you've got a guy who's played tailback. He can line up in the backfield. You can hand him the ball. It gives you options, little misdirection there where Zabransky can run it. He can drop it off to Daniel Porter, or he can throw it outside to Calvin McCarty with Matthew Bertrand not dressed for this one tonight. Well, you know, at this point, he almost has to start caring about the run defense.
2nd and 10. Draw to McCarty. And this time he is stopped. Mike McCullough in the neighborhood, along with Montez Murphy.
That's the type of play that will really play into the hands of a smaller group too.
That he adds to the lineup. And suddenly, handoff straight ahead. And not much there for Calvin McCarty.
Yeah, now we haven't seen Daniel Porter, and he's down on that bench right now. Calvin McCarty running, it looks like they're attending to him.
17 carries, 110 yards, and in some difficulty on the bench. So McCarty goes back to his tailback roll. 2nd and 8. Fake to McCarty, shovel to McCarty, and not going anywhere. Perrin Simpson jacks up another tackle.
McCarty gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long to the Eskimos.
1st and 15. And Zabransky to McCarty. And McCarty brought down at the 42-yard line.
Calvin McCarty's big game was in Moncton against Toronto. He had 10 carries in that one for 84 yards and a couple of touchdowns. His best of 2010. Playing fullback, so a little bit out of position in this one with the injuries to Matthew Bertrand.
So 2nd and 7.